decided I'm making some fresh homemade vanilla ice cream to go with a awesome chocolate chip skillet cookie tonight. So I wanted to show you how quickly this ice cream base comes together. It's best if it chills for an hour or two before it's time to make the ice cream. And my ice cream drum, the part that you make the ice cream in, is already in the freezer. It needs to be in there at least 24 hours. So I've got my small batter bowl here, and it's so easy. It's a no-cook recipe. So you just do 2 cups of heavy cream, a half a cup of sugar, a teaspoon of vanilla extract. I have a little bit of Mexican vanilla left over from my cousin bringing me some from Mexico. So that's a treat. And then I need to do a cup of, I don't know if I've showed you these before, I just cleared that off. This is an easy read measuring cup. It's 2 cups. I love these because you don't have to do this kind of business to read it. You just look right there on the cup as you pour it in. I've got a cup of milk here that I need. So I just pour it to that 1 cup mark. So easy. Pour that in. And then this I'm just gonna whisk up until that sugar is pretty much dissolved. Put the lid on it and put it in the fridge, and it'll be ready to chill later tonight. So I'll be back. Hi there. Step 2 in making this delicious skillet cookie dessert for tonight. I have a lovely skillet cookie dough that was made super simple in my electric mixer. All fresh ingredients, you know, flour, sugar, butter, that kind of good stuff. And then I have the 10-inch cast iron skillet here. I love our cast iron skillets. They have double handles. They're kind of a square round shape. Can you kind of see that? They are made by Lodge for Pampered Chef, and they are fabulous. We have a 10-inch and a 12-inch, and I adore these pans. They are perfect for the oven, perfect for the stovetop, and they come ready to use. I just love them. So I have that batter all spread out in there, and then I have a few more chocolate chips that I'm just gonna sprinkle on the top here. And that way it's gonna be super chocolatey. I love this, and I love our prep bowls. I don't know if any of you guys use the prep bowls. I think they're probably, some of you already have them. They're so popular. This is the 1 cup size. They come in a set of 6. They have white little lids that fit right on there, so they're perfect for storing extra ingredients or prepping extra ingredients. There it is. It's going in the oven, 375 degrees, and it's going to come out as a delicious skillet cookie. Ready for some homemade ice cream. Thanks, you guys. I'll be back with the ice cream. Hi, guys. Okay, it's time to make the ice cream. So I've got my ice cream maker here. Here's the motor and the paddle, and this is the drum part that goes in the freezer. So this has been in the freezer for, I just keep it in the freezer, but it needs to be in there at least 24 hours before you make ice cream. So you get it all set up. This just kind of snaps on there. There's a little place right here where it just kind of snaps on. You plug it in, and you get this going first by pressing the timer. I'm gonna let this one go. A lot of the recipes say 20 minutes. I find 35 is perfect. So I'm gonna set this for 30 and then check it. And then here's my ice cream base, nice and chilled. Looks so perfect. Okay, let's see how talented I am. Oops, some of the sugar was still at the bottom. I'm gonna stir it around. So let's see how talented I am to make it in the chute here without making a big mess. Sometimes I pour well and sometimes I don't. But you guys are gonna be my witnesses this time. So let's see how I do. Right here, let me see, can you see? Yep, pour it right in. The batter bowl really helps a lot with a nice clean pour. And you definitely want the machine to be going before you put the base in there, because the ice cream itself will start freezing immediately to the wall. And you don't want that to happen. You want it to be churning as it's doing. So I'm gonna get the rest of this in here. I'm gonna let it go for about 30 minutes. I'll keep an eye on it. And my brownie's in the oven. And then the last little finishing touch is a little bit of whipped cream, homemade whipped cream. Super easy in our whipped cream maker. All right, some homemade whipped cream. Now this could not be easier, you guys. You will never buy Cool Whip again. So, whipped cream maker, whipped cream, a little bit of powdered sugar, and a little bit of vanilla. So, this is pretty simple. This is like a miniature butter churn. It's pretty incredible. You pour the cream about to the halfway mark, and there's a little mark on there that shows you. I do just below that mark. And then I put, I don't measure the sugar and the vanilla with this. I just put, probably a good tablespoon of sugar in, the powdered sugar, because it dissolves so quickly. And probably about a half a teaspoon of vanilla. I just measure it in the cap. There we go. And then, this is my favorite scraper to use with it too. It's called the mini mix and scraper. And then you just put the lid right on. Now you want to make sure that your cream is well chilled, because then you'll get whipped cream. If it's room temperature cream, you're gonna get butter in 30 seconds, a minute. So hang with me. You're probably feeling like you're in an earthquake because it's probably shaking the camera. I'm on my center kitchen island, which is just a butcher block and is a little wobbly sometimes. So you just plunge this. It's perfect to invite the kids in to do it for you. And in about 30 seconds, you'll have whipped cream. Now it's getting really difficult to do, so I'm gonna count 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's see if we did it. Yes, whipped cream. Can you guys believe that? I know I could not believe it the first time I saw this. It's insane. It's so delicious. Honestly, it's a little bit dangerous because you can have whipped cream in a matter of a minute anytime you want. And the best part about this too, now I know it looks like this is probably not much whipped cream in here. It probably looks like barely enough for one person, but I'll tell you what, looks are deceiving because this is the same amount that's in an 8-ounce container of Cool Whip. 2 cups of whipped cream. And the base, which normally acts as a non-skid while you're using it, is a lid when you're done. So I'm gonna put this in the fridge and it's gonna be ready when we serve our ice cream with our skillet cookie. All right, you guys, it's time for dessert. Here's our ice cream. So it finished up. I put the lid back on and stuck it in the freezer till after dinner. There's our ice cream. Oh my gosh, doesn't that look so beautiful? Delicious. Here's our yummy brownie. I mean, not brownie. Oh my goodness. We made brownies at school today. Here is our yummy, yummy, yummy brownie. Oh my gosh, I'm doing it again. You guys, this has been a crazy week. It's been nutso, in fact. This is not a brownie. This is a cookie. So, I'm cutting up my yummy cookie. It had time to cool. It's probably a little cooler than I would prefer it, but you know what? That's okay. Comes right out of the pan. Oh my gosh, look at that. Yum! I love my cast iron so much, you guys. I'm not kidding you. So delicious. Oh, so good. This is the best cookie recipe. I love it. Okay, so I've got my yummy little cookie in there. Here, let me move it back so you guys can see the whole thing. There we go. I'm gonna take, this is like soft serve ice cream. Oh, so delicious. Right there. Put that, this is our ice cream spade. I love this. Look, it's kind of got a little wave to it. And it's nice because if you use a metal ice cream scoop on this and you try to scrape the side, it's going to really mar it. So you want to use something that's, you know, safe to use for, you know, this kind of thing. So look at how much ice cream. Makes like, I don't know, probably about, I want to say it's a quart, 4 cups probably, quite a bit. We always end up with leftovers. And then of course, our whipped cream. Oh, this is really an extra special treat. I'm glad we're having this party because that's why I made this. little whipped cream on top. And then, of course, got to have some Hershey syrup. Do a little drizzle. I don't know about you guys, but this would be dessert that would be fit for a birthday. Look at that. That looks better than some restaurant desserts I've had. You guys, thank you so much. I hope you enjoy and can celebrate simple nights with special treats. Bye.